Hi everybody, thanks for joining us from the United Life Center for Spiritual Living. We are Markanna Wellness and we'll be guiding your Soundbath meditation today.
Alright guys, so our theme for this week is I was made for loving you. So that's really special, feels amazing to tap into that love. So let's start out by just tapping into our breath. So we'll do just a little work here connecting to our breath. We want to breathe in through our nose to the count of 4. As you exhale, we want to open our lips and exhale out of our mouth, maybe to the count of 6. So we just want to let a little more air out than we take in. So those inhales to the count of 4, and that pause, exhales to the count of 6, letting a little more air out of the mouth. So just following that rhythm of breath here at first, connecting to our body. Wherever our body is touching a chair or the floor, we just want to soften into that space. Our hands are soft and resting. We could wiggle our toes a little bit and then soften our feet. And then noticing our belly as we breathe in on that count to 4. On that exhale, softening our belly. Following that breath all the way in and all the way out. And then noticing our face, softening our eyes, softening our cheeks, and softening our teeth. Our jaw is soft. And then soften the top of your shoulders, softening your elbows and your wrists. And then softening our heart space, softening that love, that emotional center, where we communicate that love and radiate that energy all around us. So we can bring that energy back in, that love and appreciation. And softening our hips, softening our knees, softening our ankles. And then here tapping into our mind, noticing that shift in our energy. Just with this round of breath, waking up our parasympathetic nervous system, allowing each exhale here to be a little softer. Each inhale, we're drawing in that loving energy, not just noticing it inside, but outside ourselves. Maybe noticing some loving, supporting energy you may need right now. Visualizing here what that looks like. And then giving yourself the space, the compassion here to be patient and open. To notice that energy when it comes near. Notice something outside yourself you want to send some loving energy to today. And just mentally here, send that love, send that compassion to them. And then can we open up just enough here to send that loving energy to every being all over the world, connecting all that loving energy. And then start to notice what it feels like here to pull all of that energy back from the edges of the earth here, bringing it back to our center. Softening some Reiki energy in through this vibration, through these sounds, through our presence here together. Just allowing that energy to flow in, feeling that loving vibration. And then when we exhale, we just soften into that love. exhale down. Last time here, we're going to bring our thumbs down to our third eye, so we may have a strong intuition. And then our thumbs come down to our lips, so we may find the words. And then our thumbs come down to our heart, and we are open to this love, to this vibration. Namaste.
Namaste.